do you feel like the failure to pass the China hub now, or being delayed, is going to cause other states to latch onto that opportunity?
Well, I mean, I think we're at the, and John and Ann might be a better person to answer this question, but my understanding is there's other states. Indiana, is Indiana looking at it, John? Cincinnati. Okay. I think you'll potentially have some other people take a look at it. But listen, you know, we came here to do that. I think we still have an opportunity to do it. I think that just the Senate needs to come along with us as a partner. And I think Tim is right. The governor could get engaged and use the bully pulpit to try and get the Senate to do the right thing.
Governor, I don't know if this is purposeful, but the governor of Illinois the last few days has been showcasing the state's ties with China, which sort of brings about the question with the fight over China hub incentives, whether the state has passed by opportunities to deal with that. Do you think that that time has passed?
No.
How come?
Well, as I've said time and time again, you know, economic development and these movements and all this sort of stuff is part of a continuum. Certainly, I think some of the additional tools would be helpful, but my golly, there's not. The nation's been around for hundreds of years. You know, it's yeah, Joe.
You will be going to China though in several weeks, leading this delegation. What will you be saying when they ask why there was nothing passed having to do with the hub? And as you know, there was a lot
that's
of
going to be up to my interpreter.
a lot of territorial stuff. I mean, some of the Kansas City people thought that Kansas City should be in the running. I mean, there seemed to be a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there. I agree. I think that, you know, we've had you know, as I said before, I mean, we were up 35% last year in trade. When we put together our strategic plan for the future, one of the key targeted strategic areas is foreign trade. We're up $1 billion more, 13% more in Q1 and Q2 of this year. Not just in that market, but in South America, in Korea, and in lots of places around the world. And quite frankly, the Missouri businesses have made solid inroads. And as governor, trying to enhance those and to make sure we've got deliverables of increased opportunities is important, whether a bill passes or not. I mean, we make great products in Missouri. We provide great services in our state. The international economy is something I've been talking about for a long time, something we feel strongly about. It's not about passing a bill or not to test as the single differential between whether or not we're going to continue to see expansion of export opportunities from Missouri. I would like to have some additional tools, but you know, I don't see this as a light switch. It's just another opportunity.